Hey.
Hi.
So, we did it.
We are back from
Vegas!
Yes, we are. And we already miss it.
We do. It's kind of crazy. Like, the whole way coming home, we were like, if we really want to go back, we want to go back, we want to go back. And then it just hasn't gotten much better than that.
Look at the camera.
I can look at you too, right?
Yeah, you can look at me.
Okay.
But like this, not like that.
Okay. So, yeah, we're ready to go back.
Definitely.
Wow.
It was amazing, amazing week.
It was. Busy. We were so busy.
Very busy.
So busy. But it was worth it, and I would do it all over again. Obviously, or I wouldn't miss it. We got some great content that's going to be coming out for you guys.
Great and a lot. A lot of content.
So much that you'd be like, don't go to Vegas ever again and record shit. Because there's a lot.
There's a lot.
But, again, this is called Unfiltered Through Our Lens. Ours. So what we seen, what we wanted to capture was captured. But
yeah.
So
and there's a little bit of everything on there. I mean, we went to Hoover Dam.
Well, went to Hoover Dam.
Just all the casinos, well, I'll just leave that as a teaser, and I'll throw a couple clips in, or as we're talking here, and just give you a little teaser, and you'll see what's coming up.
A few things that we've realized that we kind of over budgeted on food, I would say.
Yeah.
We're not big, like, believe it or not, the fluffy people don't like sit down and eat 3 meals a day anyways, so that made it hard. But we over budgeted on food. I will say I think it was a little hard for food wise.
It was, because a lot of reservations needed to be made.
Yeah.
And that was a struggle within itself.
Yeah. It made it difficult because you might want to go somewhere, but you have to make a reservation, and because we haven't been there since COVID.
Right.
It was a little difficult to know that everything was requiring. There was one place that we got into that we really loved.
Yeah.
That was a sit down, and probably oddball. Nobody probably thinks about it. Maybe, I don't know.
Right.
But
it'll be in our videos.
Yeah.
So you'll see it.
Yeah. So what we're gonna we just kind of want to say, hey, we're back. Life is good. We're ready to go back to Vegas, but we're home. Life's happening. So here we go, and let's go along for the ride, right?
And we have Durant, Oklahoma scheduled for next month.
Durant's next month.
And down there at the Choctaw Casino.
And we're debating Biloxi or going back to Vegas. Only because we really enjoy Vegas.
Yeah. But we want to go to the beach too, so
yeah.
We can get both the casino and the beach all at the same time there in Biloxi. So.
That's a positive. We're going to be coming out with some video, not only of content, but we're going to do like a my take, his take. So there'll be a video just of William and his highlights, and then I'll highlight myself. A few disclaimers. He's been to Vegas before. I have not. Like, this was my first Vegas trip, and it was amazing. Everything I wanted and more. Even per COVID. I think I would say I thought it would be a lot different during COVID.
Yeah.
But what's really phenomenal is we were driving back, and I looked at William and I said, I felt safer in Vegas.
We went to Walmart before we left, and that's the first time we went to Walmart since March of last year.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I did feel safer in Vegas than what we had on our own local Walmart here.
And what's funny about that is that since William booked this trip, I said, I really think Vegas, I'll feel better in Vegas than I will here. And unbeknownst to me, it really was that way.
It really was.
People are great, aware of the situation, doing their part, making sure that everybody's safe, they're safe. Mm-hmm. In casinos, out of casinos, on the strip, off the strip, everybody's just doing their part.
Yep.
And it seemed like from the time we left Oklahoma, it just got better from there, wouldn't you say?
It did.
So we'll have some more take on that. I've got this stack of receipts.
I want to put together a...
Wait a minute. He's going to have me break down the cost. And he's going to put it on a video.
I'm going to edit it into a video.
So I'm diffusing this, and he's going to make it into a video for y'all. So
because I want to get a modest vacation price out of it. Everybody does cheap, and then you always see all the cheap and the free and everything like that. I want to do our modest vacation price of how much you could actually look to spend if you don't just do free and cheap all the time.
Yeah.
So
I will say this: our rooms were cheap, right?
Kind of modestly priced, yeah.
Well, the one that we stayed in the majority of the week was cheap.
that was cheap.
We had one night that you'll see later in videos that we paid full price for, I say.
Yeah.
And I still didn't think that was bad because it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We kind of overpaid because we paid for, 5 nights, 6 nights at the one.
We paid for 5.
5 nights at the one, but we didn't stay there one night because we went over to another. And oh my Lord, I told William then, look, if we can't have this room, we're not coming back to Vegas. So
yeah. If I can't afford that room, she don't want to go back.
That's right. But in reality, it doesn't matter where I stay. I'll enjoy it because there's so much to do. We didn't do half of what we wanted to do.
No, not even half.
We
did a quarter of what we wanted to do.
Right. We didn't see anybody we wanted to run into.
No.
Basically because of planning. We've known we were going for a while, but one couple that we went to see, they were in the middle of their own thing, and then we missed a couple by a few days.
Yeah.
And then there's one out there that we love, and that didn't work out either because they're not on the strip during the week when we are there. So all in all, we made the best of the situation. Yeah. What else?
Well, we'll leave it up to the future videos.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of videos coming.
A lot of content coming y'all's way, for sure.
You're going to see some new cover pages from us. New and improved,
I
think.
Yep, new and improved.
We went to our local casino tonight.
Yep. Did fairly well,
we did.
Actually.
We didn't come home with anything, y'all. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
We don't come home. What we
came home with money, but not with our budget for casino.
Right. So we went to Vegas on a budget.
Yes.
We did take a budget, but we came home with extra money.
Yes.
So we took that money and went to our casino.
Yep. And
we played there for probably 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
And did pretty good. Again, didn't bring any of that home. We had a great time.
And that's what it's all about, Like everybody says.
Look at the camera, you said.
Oh. Like everybody says, play what you can afford to lose.
Yes.
And that's what we do. We play what we can afford to lose.
Exactly. And it was nice.
And it was very nice. We've had fun, and that's what it's all about. Is having fun.
I will say this has probably been one of the best weeks
yeah.
of my life in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just thought we'd get on here and say we're home. Unfortunately, ready to go back, but also ready to venture out and do some more for you guys. And just on a side note, anybody that drinks Dr. Pepper, but yet has to have like Diet Dr. Pepper, try it. Dive in. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. I can't tell you how long I've searched for this high and low.
Oh my gosh. She had me going through different states looking for it.
Let me kind of backstory and then we'll leave you alone. But I seen it on Instagram. Like a friend was drinking it. Like I'm like, whoo, let me have that. That's Dr. Pepper. And so I'm like, William, they have Dr. Pepper 0 sugar. And he's like, what? I said, so every store you stop in, this is what you're going to look for. And I sent him a picture. Couldn't find it. So we've been doing curbside pickup or whatever
Mm.
whatever you call it at Walmart. What is that called? It's not curbside,
Yeah, it is.
is it? Okay.
Well, they bring it out to you.
Yeah. Walmart pickup. How about
Yeah,
that?
Walmart pick. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Walmart pickup.
So you go on your little app and you search for what you want, and of course it's never there and never there. So the night before we get ready to leave, I get ready to make an order because I'm like, I can make an order, we can pick it up, and then we can go.
But instead,
We decided we're gonna, we're going to Vegas. We've been inside for a long time. Me more so than him because he has to stop to get gas or whatever. So I made my first venture out to the Walmart. Like, go me.
right
And guess what I found, y'all?
in the Walmart,
In the Walmart that said they did not have it.
but they do.
They do. They do. So even just just throwing that out there because
As you can tell, I'm a Mountain Dew kind of drinker here.
yeah. But I drink the diet because I do have the diabetes. But that was probably on top of my trip to Vegas. That was my next great find this week.
Right?
And then once we found it here, we found it all along, didn't we?
All along.
Like every convenience store, so it makes me wonder what this yo-yo was doing when he was checking.
We went to Walmart in Vegas to stock up on the way back, and they had it there.
But the convenience stores.
Convenience stores.
He got in trouble at the convenience stores because I'm like, hello, what is this? You said they didn't have it.
Sure.
Yeah, remember
Sure.
that.
Sure.
So, anyways, that's just a little, we're back. We're going to get started on videos.
Yep.
Matter of fact, we're going to get off here. We're going to edit some. And
Edit this one for sure. I'll throw some. Like I said, we'll throw some in there.
pictures. Yeah. But other than that, nothing more to say.
Nope.
But please look forward to a video, probably weekly, if not
Yeah.
twice a week.
Yeah.
I mean, twice a week is kind of overzealous because
I'm busy. Very, very busy.
he's busy. I'm learning how. I
Yeah, you edited
edited.
the last video that was put up. She
I
edited
did it.
so
I edited it myself. So
she did good.
yeah, but we're getting there. We are,
We are.
and
We're
it'll
getting
work.
there.
Yep. But
So until then,
we will see you.
next
Have
time,
fun and
like,
share
subscribe.
and enjoy.